Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 5 minutes, so I will pause the recording software for now, and I will be back at market open. Have an order at 45 here for a put. Needs to come up a bit more. In at 45 for a put. Just a waiting game right now. Doesn't want to get rejected. Let's see what it wants to do. And out there for $100 scalp. Very good. Took a while, but I'll take it. I don't know, what was that? Maybe a couple minutes for $100. I'm happy with that. So nice start to the day. I'll go ahead and pause and keep looking around. Did I even hit record? I think I hit record, didn't I? I did. All right, I'll pause. I should also note that I am doing options here. So if you are not familiar with options, or maybe you're intimidated by them, you think they're way too complicated, don't be. Just comment below option guide or option, something like that, and I will link you to a free class I put together called The Big Basics of Options, and it'll walk you through how they work, the terminology, all that. Now, options can be made very complicated, don't get me wrong, but they don't have to be made that way. And the way I trade them is I approach them in a more straightforward way. And that's what the guide will walk you through. So if you just like to approach things very simple, very straightforward, then I'm confident that guide can help you out. So again, comment below option or option guide, and I will link you to that. So yeah, right now I feel very good about it. It could very well still roll over, and my trade would have been worth a lot more. But at this point, it really feels like a 50-50. It feels like it could just as easily start to come up higher, which is what I'm just going to wait and see what it ultimately wants to do with this consolidation right here. So give me a few minutes, and if this thing crashes back down, I'll be saying, oh, I should have held. But if this thing explodes upwards, I'll be saying, hey, look how smart I am for taking that $100. But of course, that's all in hindsight there. But, to keep it, very realistic, I did the right thing, because now it feels like a 50-50 coin flip. And I'm not here to gamble. I'm not here to flip coins. I'm here to trade when I feel as though I have an edge. And if I feel as though the edge is 50-50, well, then that's not an edge. And so right now I'm feeling pretty good. But of course, if the price comes back down, then I would be saying the exact opposite. But all right, I'll pause, but I'll keep looking around and see what else I can find. But yeah, if this thing wants to get up to that blue line there, I'd be interested in a potential another trade. And I feel very smart, because it broke to the upside. So I'm the greatest trader ever. See, I knew to get out. So yeah, see my instincts, they were so fantastic. Of course, all kidding aside, but yeah, in that situation, that would have been a losing trade had I held and held and held. But to be fair, there'll be situations where the 50-50 goes the other way and down it goes. And then I'd be sitting here saying, oh, why did I only take $100? But just want to give you the rest of the story on that one. It did break through though, and I have an order out there right now. So my screen works. The white down there means that order has been submitted to the market, but it has not turned green, which means I have not gotten filled. So I have submitted an order, just has not been filled, but I'll pause and keep an eye on it. Have an order at 2070. Nope, that was a move I wanted. So let's go to 1950 now. I wanted that blue line, but entry point was slightly off, so didn't get filled. But we'll go down to Just double checking. Yeah, 19.50 now for a call. So I want to see the price come down a bit more now. I will pause. Okay, I have an order at 22.70 here for a put. So we need the price to come up a bit more. There we go. In. And out for a very quick $50 move. Very good. I like those kind. I will go ahead and pause. And just as a reminder, you would have seen a white order right there, showed up, turned green. Then you would have seen another white order right there, turn green. White being unfilled, green being filled. So just, if this is one of your first videos and you don't know how my the platform is working, what everything's representing, there you go. All right, I will pause. Okay, I have an order at 22.70. All right, back down it goes. All right, I'll pause. Okay, I'm again at 22.70. In at 22.70. All right, let's see. Just a minute. I'm in the middle of a trade. Trying to get out at 22 here. So out there for $70 loss on that one. So yeah, that came out. I tried the same exact trade as last time, except that was the one where it decided to just bust up through. So had to go in loss control mode, take the $70 loss. All right. So it is what it is. I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at I'm in at 19.50 and out and out at 20.10. Sorry about that. Totally missed the entry point. By the time basically I hit the what happened was I hit my submit entry to buy and I was instantly filled. But then when I realized it and clicked the sell button, I was only going for a $50 scalp, but it all happened so fast that I actually made $60. It went so fast in my favor that right there, my order was at 20, which you can see right there, but it took me out at $20.10. So that's how fast these things can move at times when you get the right entry point. So again, hit submit to buy. I did purchase, and then all of a sudden, boom, I was filled. And as soon as I could, just drag my cursor over a little bit to click sell, it already moved that much in my favor, where I was able to make 60. But I got to stop talking right now because we have an interesting area up there around the 506 mark. I'll pause for now. Have an order at 17 here for a call. And I'm going to go ahead and cancel that one out. Starting to lose some confidence in it there. So, all right, never mind on that one. Have an order at 16.50. In at 16.50. And out for $50 on that move. Very good. I will go ahead and pause. Have an order at 19.50, in at 19.50 for a put. And out for $50 on that one. Very good. So another fast, quick $50. I'll take it. And actually it is 11:01 to be exact. And I'm going to go ahead and call it good when I just think about the hourly rate. So let's see, I'm up 240 with commissions, call it 230 divided by 1.5 hours. $153 an hour. I will take that. And I understand that For some people, maybe you're looking at that and saying, what, only $230? Well, and that's fine, but that's all a case-by-case basis. What are your goals? Where are you at in life? For me, I'm a father of 6 kids. I work from home. We homeschool. I have other businesses. So moral of the story, I just want the freedom of time to work on my other businesses, to spend with my family, to help my kids. I love, obviously, talk about financial management stuff with them. So I just want to spend time doing the things that I want to do. Now, the amount I made today is not going to buy me a Lamborghini or a private jet. It's not. But that's just simply not my goal. If that's your goal, totally cool. Go for it. I hope you accomplish that. But for me, especially within the context of having multiple other streams of income, day trading is just a side hustle for me. It's just another stream of income. And again, for me and my time, $153 an hour is worth my time. Maybe that's not worth your time. Fair enough. If it's not, like, congratulations, but what do you do for a living where $153 an hour not worth your time? Again, I'm not jealous of you at all. I'm happy for you, but like, good job. What do you do for a living? But for me, that is more than enough when you combine that with my other streams of income, my other side hustles that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and call it good. I'll take the $153 an hour and move on with my day. And keep in mind that included a losing trade. So that's the most important thing that I hope you walk away from. Taking losses is okay. Just take the loss, cut it, move on, keep the hole small, and then just keep on in the, your account in the upwards direction. So just keep that in mind. This context here with the $153 in an hour included, what was that? $70 losing trade? I can't remember, either $70 or $80 losing trade. But yet here I am still with a very quality hourly rate. So if you enjoy these live trade videos, hit that like button, leave a comment down below. And as always, I appreciate it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.